How far did you have to ride?
About 30 miles.
Wow.
No, it's 3 miles.
Okay. Have you ever heard of GoProChicken?
No.
Hey gang. Going out to meet some guys from my riding group for a drink this morning. Well, it doesn't say it anymore, but my you'll see it on my Instagram, GoProChicken 904. I took a photo on the display. It actually said ice warning, which it's colder than it says on the thing there. It says 52.3 Fahrenheit degrees Fahrenheit, but I think that's because this bike, when it's sitting still, the heat from the engine messes with the air temperature. So let's see what it is, what it reads when I'm going down the highway. Oh yeah, heated grips. Just had my KTM heated grips installed a couple weeks ago. So go on here, set, go down to, let's do maximum on. Those will be heating up while I get my other glove on. Alright, let's do this. So yeah, I had these heated KTM power parts, KTM factory heated grips installed a couple weeks ago, and I've tested them out a couple times. They get really hot. It has 3 different settings: low, medium, and high. The grips themselves were really inexpensive, surprisingly. I thought they were going to be about $100 more than they were. It was only about 130 bucks for the grips. But once they came in, I had the dealer install them, and because it's a power parts part, it's supposed to be like plug and play is what they call it. Plug and play, where it already has everything it needs to just wire up right away. Like it should already have everything set up for it already on the bike. But it took them literally 2 hours to install them. So that's 2 hours of dealer labor cost, which was like over $200, because I'm kind of buddies with the tech there that works on my bike. I was talking to him, and he said he had to actually drill out a hole, or drill out my handlebars, because the heated grips come with I guess they bolt on somehow. Little cop action going on up here. But they actually bolt on. You had to drill out the handlebars and then like program it into the bike and everything. And it took that cop was looking at me like I'm freaking nuts. Look, it's already, like I said, my display, the temperature on there is already dropped down to 42 degrees. So it's probably about 40 degrees right now, which, I mean, in some parts of the world that's not that cold, but this is Florida. It's cold when you're riding, that's for sure, you know, wind chill factor of like 5 below, but I'm pretty well suited up. I'm all sealed up, got my new I just bought this jacket not long ago. It's a Alpine Stars waterproof gunner jacket, textile, that's got like a full quilted liner in it, so it doesn't let any air in, and it's very insulated. Putting it to the test today because I got about a 20-mile ride out to Riverside here in Jacksonville to have a drink with my group for lunch, that I sometimes ride with on Sundays. So yeah, it's already, the temperatures now says 40.6 on my display. And I didn't check my tire pressure, but I rode Friday, which was 2 days ago, and I had it aired up, but the temperature has dropped about 20 degrees since then. So that might be like what, like 2 psi or something. No big deal. Okay, so an update on my riding condition right now. See, okay, it says, I don't know if you can see it in the camera. Oh, I got a guy on my ass. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. I'm doing 95 miles an hour and there's a guy on my ass. Is it a cop? I don't think it's a cop. I'm gonna get over. Just in cases. It actually is flashing on my display saying ice warning. It says ice warning on my display. Anyway, so my condition in 40 or a little less than 40 degree weather, as we head further west into town, it's going to get a little bit colder. So it's probably in the upper 30s right now. A little sunny, sun just came out not long ago. But I've got my heated grips, my KTM heated grips on high. And my hands, I haven't even noticed, really. I'm pretty well sealed up. I've got my Alpine Star SMX6 non-vented, non-perforated boots on with my thermal socks. My feet are a little cool, but not cold. My jeans, I'm wearing a Sedici thermal windbreaker liner underneath with some other thermals, which I've used in past winters and been fine. My legs are a little cool, but not cold. The jacket is working flawlessly. I'm perfectly fine up top. There's no air getting through, and I'm pretty warm up top. Now, I'm wearing a Sedici, a cheap Sedici, what do you call it, a balaclava or whatever, that I got for like 10 or 15 bucks at Cycle Gear. If you get a Cycle Gear in Jacksonville, Florida, on Beach Boulevard, by the way, the one on Beach Boulevard, if Alex is there, just tell him GoProChicken said hi. So I buy a lot of stuff from Alex. He's a buddy of mine. Rides a nice Panigale Ducati. But so I'm pretty well sealed up. My nose is a little cool, but not cold. I have all the vents closed on my helmet. My fingertips, the very tips of my fingertips, are a little cool, but not cold. Whoa, there's serious groove here. Bike's going all over the place. It still says ice warning on my display. I think it did get down into the 20s in Jacksonville last night. Or McDonald's French fries. Think French fries. Think hot French fries. If you see ice on my camera lens, it's because it's freaking freezing.
Out here, man.
Watch. I might not say it. When I turned my bike on when I left home, it said it was flashing saying warning ice.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I think the Panigale does that too.
Does it?
When I went to Vaughn Moto Group last year, it was like 33, 34. The worst thing is the hands, man. That's awesome.
I just got heated grips too.
That's insane. That's the only thing that's really bad is my hands.
Yeah.
I don't even know where this place is at. Okay, it must be in that shopping center there.
I saw a sign that said restaurant parking over there.
I'm gonna ride. Like everyone was texting me this week, and I was like, hell no, I'm not gonna ride. And then Christian made a comment. He's like, I'm gonna ride, and I was like, you know what? Screw it. You know, it's good for the soul. That's better than it being 100 degrees out.
Dude, I used to go surfing in this weather.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
These gloves are good.
Yeah. I mean, we don't ride in the cold weather that often.
Yeah.
But I should invest in a pair.
My fingertips still get pretty frosty.
Really?
Yeah.
Do nothing.
How far did you have to ride?
About 30 miles.
Wow.
No, it was 3 miles.
Okay.
I definitely had the shortest commute of anybody, probably.
I'll be back.